After several weeks of rumors about the Cowboys' interest in Odell Beckham Jr., the Cowboys appear to have lost interest in the veteran wide receiver after his visit on the 5th of this month and have moved on to another veteran, former Colts wide receiver TY Hilton, and in this video I will bring some details of this contract. But before the news, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, just press the button and you won't miss any more Cowboys news. It took 11 months, but TY Hilton is back in the NFL for a chance to pursue a title. The veteran receiver is signing with the Dallas Cowboys, NFL Network insider Rapoport and NFL Network's Slater reported Monday. The team later announced the news. And this could be the missing piece to give the team a chance to reach the Super Bowl. Against the Texans, a glaring weakness in the Cowboys' offense was exposed. For much of the season, Dak Prescott has been crushing teams over the middle of the field on short and intermediate passes. In fact, 47.8% of Prescott's passes this year have come between the numbers of the field and been under 20 yards down the field. Prescott has completed 73.3% of those attempts and is averaging an 89.4 passer rating. However, when throwing outside the numbers in either direction on passes more than 10 yards down the field, Prescott is completing just 46.3% of his passes and averaging an 83.5 passer rating. Additionally, 7 of his 9 interceptions this year have come on these types of throws. Houston seemingly understood this and primarily sat in zone coverage on Sunday, clogging up the throwing lanes on those intermediate middle-of-field throws Prescott likes so much. They dared him to beat them deep down the field, and, until the final drive of the game, Prescott refused to challenge them. Part of that has to do with the lack of a true vertical threat that can take the top off defenses, and that's where Hilton comes in. Hilton has impressive numbers in his career, even in his last season, when he was 32 years old. Many people have been wondering about the contract. This all developed rather quickly given the report of Dallas having interest in Hilton came out just a few hours before the team signed him, and similarly just a few hours after things became official, contract details began to emerge. ESPN's Todd Archer had the exact specifics as far as what the Cowboys are paying Hilton. The Cowboys guaranteed TY Hilton $600,000 over the final 4 weeks of the season, counting $800,000 against the cap. He can earn $50,000 for each regular season game he is on the 46-man roster. In addition to playoff money, he can earn up to $700,000. Money can max out at $1.8 million. About the incentives, Todd said on Twitter, "Win wildcard, 30% playtime, $100,000. Win divisional, 30% playtime, $150,000. Win NFC Championship, 30% playtime, $200,000. Win Super Bowl, 30% playtime, $250,000. In addition, the league pays players $41,500 for wildcard, $46,500 for divisional round, $69,000 NFC title game, $157,000 for Super Bowl win. This is a very low risk and medium to high reward for the Cowboys given that the max value for Hilton's contract is under $2 million. They are obviously not asking a ton of him, which is why they are not investing a ton, but this is the exact kind of move that we are always begging to see them make. Something that can potentially pay off huge dividends that isn't an enormous risk. Throughout all of the Odell Beckham Jr. discussion last week, the Cowboys continued to focus on how contributing now is what mattered most given the success that the team is having and their soon-to-be cemented spot in the playoffs. According to NFL Network's Slater, Hilton is ready to go, which did not seem to be the case with OBJ. Another big thing on the TY Hilton signing, I'm told, was his availability now. He will have to get familiar with playbook and his QB, but I'm told physically he's ready to go now. As Slater notes, there will be a natural ramp-up period for Hilton to get acclimated to the offense and playbook, which is also true for James Washington, who made his debut literally 1 day ago. With 4 games remaining until the tournament starts, the Cowboys can work Hilton in and hopefully get him to a place where they are very comfortable with him. For more Cowboys news, don't forget to subscribe with the bell on. Every day we bring you the hottest Cowboys news, and leave a like to help me keep bringing news. Until the next video.